We will start by making 24 chains. Next, turn back to the second chain and make 22 single crochets. We're working into the back bumps of the chains to make our single crochets. You can place a stitch marker in the first stitch. Continue working single crochets into each back bump, one by one. All right, go ahead and finish the rest of this row on your own. When you reach the last stitch, make 3 single crochets into the same stitch. Next, work 21 single crochets, 1 in each stitch. All right, go ahead and finish crocheting the remaining stitches. For the last stitch, make 1 single crochet increase. Place a stitch marker in the last stitch. Slip stitch into the first stitch. Tighten. The first round is done, with a total of 48 stitches. For the second round, start with a turning chain. Then work a single crochet in each stitch around. All right, continue crocheting this part on your own. This is how the second round looks when finished. Slip stitch into the first stitch to join. Make a turning chain to start the third round. Work into the inner loops of the single crochets. Work into the inner loop of each stitch. Continue following this pattern to finish the round. Now you have the inner loop of the last stitch remaining. Make a slip stitch to join. Make a turning chain for the fourth round. For the fourth round, work single crochets into the inner loops. Continue crocheting this part on your own. This is how the fourth round looks when finished. Slip stitch to join. Start the fifth round. Start the fifth round by making 2 chains as the turning chain. Then work double crochets into the first and second stitches. The second double crochet. Start working the cross double crochets. Skip the first 2 stitches. Work a double crochet in the third stitch. Work a double crochet in the next stitch. Then go back to the first skip stitch and work a double crochet. Work a double crochet in the second skipped stitch as well. This completes one group of 4 cross double crochets. Let's demonstrate it again. Skip the first 2 stitches. Work a double crochet in the third stitch. Work a double crochet in the fourth stitch. Go back and work a double crochet in the first skipped stitch. Then work a double crochet in the second skipped stitch. The second group of cross double crochets is now complete. Now continue following the same pattern to complete the remaining cross double crochet groups. There are a total of 5 cross double crochet groups worked here. Then work 4 double crochets in the corner chain space. Now you're at the other side of the bag body. Start another set of 5 cross double crochet groups. Continue crocheting these 5 groups on your own. For the last 2 stitches, work 1 double crochet in each stitch. After completing this round, slip stitch to join. The cross double crochet round is now complete. Start the 6th round by making 1 chain. Work 48 single crochets in this round. Continue crocheting this round on your own. After finishing the 6th round, slip stitch to join and make a turning chain. For the 7th round, do the same, working 48 single crochets. Alright, continue crocheting this round on your own. This is how rounds 5 to 7 look when finished. Slip stitch to join, then you can repeat the crossed pattern from round 5. Make 2 chains as the turning chain. Work a double crochet into the first stitch. Work a double crochet in the second stitch as well. Start working the cross double crochets. Skip the first 2 stitches, then work a double crochet in the third stitch. Then work a double crochet in the next stitch. Go back and work a double crochet in the first skipped stitch. Work a double crochet in the remaining skipped stitch. Continue crocheting the cross double crochets to complete this round. Next, work 2 rounds of single crochets. Follow the same method as rounds 5 to 7, working a total of 8 groups. Alright, I've completed a total of 8 groups of cross double crochets and single crochet patterns here. Next, we'll work 2 rounds of single crochets into the inner loops along the edge. Start with a turning chain. Then work single crochets into the inner loops. Work single crochets into each inner loop, one by one. Alright, continue crocheting this row on your own. This is how the row looks when finished. Slip stitch to join and continue. Work another round of single crochets into the inner loops. Continue crocheting this round on your own. After finishing, slip stitch around the round to create a border. Keep even tension in each stitch. Don't pull too tight. This is how it looks when crocheted. Alright, continue crocheting this round on your own. For the last stitch, make a slip stitch to join. Pull the loop to tighten, then fasten off. Use a tapestry needle to weave in the ends. Now, let's start crocheting the button section. Chain 5. Join the ends with a slip stitch. Chain 1 for turning. Work single crochets into the large loop. Continue working single crochets into the large loop. There's no fixed number of single crochets needed. Crochet until it matches the size of your button. The loop will gradually fill up with single crochets, and the opening will become smaller and smaller. Once it's done, turn it inside out like this. Pull up the loop to lengthen it. You can leave the loop longer, as it will be used to sew it onto the bag body. Now tighten the edge a little to make it smaller. Use a tapestry needle to pick up the outer loop of each stitch, one by one. Pull the yarn tight, and the edge will shrink. Find a suitable spot and sew it onto the bag body. Now, let's work on the strap section. Find the center position. Make a chain. You can chain while measuring to get the desired length. I've chained 25 stitches here. Find the right spot, slip stitch to join, then fasten off and weave in the ends. Now, let's make the handle section. Leave a longer tail of yarn, as long as possible. Start with a turning chain. Take the tail yarn from the bottom and wrap it around the hook. This effectively sets up the base for working single crochets. Wrap the yarn in the same way and work a single crochet. Work the handle section in this same way. Continue crocheting the handle until it reaches your desired length. Crochet the handle to your desired length, then sew it onto the bag body.